Hey, Orange One here. So we are just right where we left off, and we're going to World's End. It's just up there. We've made our way to pretty hostile territory, to be completely honest. And I'm a little nervous. A little nervous to even be around here. Apparently there's a den right by us that we're like basically going straight into. I'm not seeing any critters. We'll just keep on running through here, I guess. How fast are we again? I know that you guys probably are just continuing through, but it's been a couple days since I last was here. Oh look, farm ruins. Not ominous at all. Cannibals just taking people out, I suppose. So yeah, I think that that's my goal in the short term is get to World's End, maybe sell some stuff there, and see if we could maybe get a better prosthetic for Russ. I mean, if they have prosthetics, maybe we just start making ourselves better. You know, it'd be great is if when you lose limbs, if it lowered your food consumption, because I mean, you're not having to maintain those cells anymore. But then again, like, it takes energy to move those arms. Where does the energy come from for these prosthetics? So, because you know, like modern prosthetics, the ones where you can move the fingers, they're just about getting to the point where they can have like um, them not be connected to an outlet for the power demand. But even still, it's yeah, you gotta get kind of tethered down. Okay, come on, let's get up here. So it makes you wonder, like, with your prosthetics there, is the power coming from your own biological function? I mean, these things have been around for thousands of years, so like, I mean, it'd have to be the right type of isotopes to last that long, and even still, I don't know how many things last that long. But we got ourselves pretty much to a safe space. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm feeling like at this point we're gonna have to really mess up to die. Um, Flotsam, I think those guys are friendly. I'm almost positive. Yeah, because they're the ones that are fighting the Holy Nation, so I'm pretty sure that they're fine. They would be attacking me by now if they weren't. If I were to look at their loot, they have like a ton of katanas on them actually. Like pretty good stats too, actually. Good to know. Man, we're getting like none of the music this episode. That's the way it goes sometimes, right? You know, it's funny how like this may seem like it has some dead time, but I've been watching Attack on Titan and like gosh, that show has so much time where they spend like recapping you on what happened in the last episode. Like seriously, one episode is like I'd say half or more recapping from the previous episode. Like no joke. And so like a 20-minute episode ends up having less than 10 minutes of actual action. And then when things actually happen, they end up like have yeah, it's just I feel like honestly with that show, like each episode could be like 5 minutes long, and it would be fine, and it would be very good, and it's a good show, and I really like the characters, I really like the story. I just cannot stand that timing format. It's just so bad in that regard. It's just like you've showed me the same flashback 3 times. I know what's going on here. Okay, here we go. We got World's End. We just need to get up there. We seem to be relatively safe from what we're seeing right now. Nothing from the bird's eye view. Yeah, I think that I really, really like a lot of anime, but it's just like I get that they're trying to save money and they're trying to like make it so that they can actually survive and do things. But like the amount of like editing that they do to like just reuse shots that they've made is just, it's painful. It really is. I think though, as we get better, better at some of that stuff. And I don't know, is it anime if it's not hand drawn? Can you call that anime still? If it's animated by a computer? I feel like you can. But I'm not 100% sure. Alright, Arm of Okran. Oh man, we gotta go... What, to here? I think probably that's our better bet instead of going all the way around like this, but... Yeah, we're on the road. We'll just go up this way. I like having the map that shows you the roads, because otherwise I would never be able to find this. Oh look, we're like at the birds. The bird just fly into the rock? Yeah, it just flew into the rock. Just delete that from your memory. Delete the fact that the bird isn't really there and they're just like an effect. Oh man. I do have to say, this is pretty crazy. These little mountain pass things that you go through here. They're pretty cool. They definitely make you feel small. So if I set this to go there to World's End, do you know how to get there? Are you gonna go? Cool. Looks good to me. Oh, look at that. There's like some trees up there. It doesn't look like they get a whole lot of sun. I'm also a little bit nervous about us running into Holy Nation patrols out here, though with our increase in our speed and our strength, I think that we'll be okay. Yeah, and we can't really get you to be much stronger, to be completely honest. I think that we could lower his armor, and then he could go a little bit faster, but I think that we'll just let it go at the pace that it's going. I haven't been cutting out a whole lot, to be honest. I wanted to kind of like the anime, see how much I could stretch things out. And you know, like, I don't need to cut things out of the episode if you like seeing our boys climbing the mountain. Russ with his he was greedy, so he's really looking forward to selling some stuff. He's heard about World's End and that they have all kinds of goods there to buy as well as sell, which Russ likes to buy things. Skull, giving someone their snack. Uh-oh, Skull, are we out of food? Skull, did you eat all the food? I think we're out of food. We're gonna have to start hunting or something. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit nervous about not being in the desert anymore. I feel like the desert is a very safe place for me. And it's a good place to get food. And we haven't been having access to that for a while now. Where are you going? Okay, that's the path. I would not have seen that myself, but okay. Sounds good. I'm also looking forward to Mouse not being a pup. It's a shame that we couldn't keep Cat alive long enough. But it's okay. We'll live. And we're actually almost fully healed when we get there, so like we actually don't really need to stay here for very long. Probably sell our stuff and move on. But we're not making many like sounds because we don't have plate armor on. I was like, why are we so quiet? That's pretty quiet for 3 of my guys normally. Oh, here we go. We're in town, World's End. Huzzah. Cool. Alright, let's see, what do we have here store-wise? There's the headgear. Attack Hunter's trading post. Mechanical shop. They have cybernetics here, don't they? Yeah, they have cybernetics in this building. I think on the 2nd floor. I think so. Or floor 1. So is this is like the this is like the English way of doing it. Floor 0, right? Because in America when you're at ground level, you're at floor level 1. Oh look, there's the Science HQ. Has it always been that, like, raggedy looking. I suppose it must have been. My favorite customer. Yeah, Jin, you're not really the one that I wanted to talk to. Hello, what's going on up here? Oh, do we need a buy downstairs? Can Mouse not come in? Is Mouse not allowed inside? No, Mouse is. No, Mouse is not. Okay. Interesting. I thought that Mouse could come inside buildings. Hey, there we go. Some prosthetics. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this stuff. I know that we had wanted fancy clothes, but these are not fancy clothes. Even for us. And then, yeah, you guys are pretty much got all the loot here. But look at that, we got cash. We got 6K. Now a lot more than 6K, huh? Now we got 14K. See, you can get some good limbs for that. We need a left arm. And we could get an economy arm. Unfortunately, that's what we already have, right? Yeah. So this place, unfortunately, does not have the robotic limbs that I want as of right now, but we could actually purposely lose a leg and then get one of those robotic limbs on there. That is definitely tempting. But I think what we need right now is like some food, almost, more than anything else. I'm just glad that we've made our money, to be honest. We'll be fine after this. We just need to kind of figure out where we're gonna go. We could go through Holy Nation territory down towards the Shek Stand Desert. That's really where I want to go, is there. So to get there, we're gonna have to kind of cut through Holy Nation territory. But I think that we can outrun Holy Nation. I think that we could cut through there and be relatively okay. Though we should probably get some food first. Also, if we went into the Foglands, we could get really good prosthetics. Okay. Right. I actually haven't seen this story, so I'm a little bit intrigued to hear what he has to say. Taught her how to laugh. Eh? Wait, oh, like, not literally. I think that, like, I interpret that literally. It's kind of hard to know sometimes. Oh, hold on. No, you're not. Where's the guy that owns this place? Yeah, here we go. Got some food there for us. Skull. Go ahead and buy some. We'll buy all of the meat. You can get some bread too, Skull. Right. I think I missed a line, but I think that we can figure out what he's running around from. The Gar. Do you have hair? Okay, so you're gonna... We need to confirm. No hair. Yep, no hairs. Not even on the chinny. That's interesting. Okay, so... I'm thinking... And there's not really anything for us down here besides like animals to maybe hunt. But I think that we gotta kind of make our way that way if we want to get to other Shek. We'll be able to catch something. We'll find something about in Holy Nation Land. Maybe I want to go to the Hidden Forest, though? I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure it out, because the thing is here that we're very limited in the mountains. If we can get down there, we'll have more, like, maneuverability. Like, we can go left or right, you know, whatever. We'll have a couple different options, you know? So I've gotten these massage tools that I've been using recently. There was one that I saw one of my coworkers using. It's called the LIBA. It's like this weird blue hook thing, and it's amazing. Like, honestly, I saw her at a meeting use it, and I was like, that thing's like a giant massage tool, and like, it's kind of, it's very awkward because it's like such a large thing, but like, it's amazing. It, like, really truly is. You can, like, basically with the hook, like, push on the hook forward with your chest, and it, like, pushes onto the back, like, into your shoulder blades, just where you need it. You know, it's just like amazing. And like, I don't know about you guys, but I need those things now. I'm starting to get to that point, that age, where if I don't have something like that, I'm gonna be complaining a lot. Okay, we are relatively safe now out here. The Hidden Forest is where people are crazy. I don't know what's the deal with all the crazies up here. That's something I feel like Kenshi has done, has left a little bit too mysterious, is like, who are these people up north? Are they literally just all gone starving hungry? And if that's the case, is it really the case that there's just like no food around here? I mean, I myself have not encountered any animals. So maybe it's the truth that there's just no life up north. But it's kind of weird because it doesn't seem like that should be the case for any particular reason. I honestly think that there's... And we know that this was like, so there are some sort of chemicals on here. And there's the floodlands, which looks like it's honestly been flooded from obedience. Possibly. I don't know. That's polluting everyone out here, making them go crazy. There's some sort of brain fungus. Yeah, that was the Garu. I got freaked out when I loaded the game because he made that sound. I was like, what else that? Oh no. But it was fine. Okay, so we're at 16 now. Okay, you're really slowing us down there, Skull. Maybe I will see about changing out that chain shirt. Maybe give that to him. Yeah. And that's probably good because then we're a little bit more protected. Hey, we're going 13 now. Hooray! Yeah, I think that we could potentially lose a limb, but I just don't think that we're strong enough to be able to save that person after the fact, so I'm a little bit nervous about trying to level ourselves up like that. So yeah, I think if we cut through the floodlands like there, that looks like a pretty good spot for us, honestly. Given how we're doing. Little road trip, huh? Just chilling. Yeah, I think that there's like another tool that I had, which was just like this little metal tool that was like the size of like, I don't know. There's like a really flat disc that has like a couple parts on it where you can like, it's like a disc but not completely round. Like it's like a, almost like a crescent shape. But one end's not sharp, it's like pretty round, the other one's a little bit sharper. And so you can use that. And that's really nice. I like that one for my hands. Like to use that to push into like that bit of muscle right by your thumb. At the base of your thumb, you know? Oh, what's going on here? Can we see? Some sort of critter there. Just making me a little nervous. Can we kind of cut around? We have our food, so I think that we're okay. Now, if we wanted to have burn, join up with us, we could go make friends with Burn down in the floodlands. I kind of almost want a Shek friend, but or a skeleton friend, but we're doing Shek only, and we only have a squad of 3, so that would be like 25% of our humanoids are not Shek, so I don't think that we can do that. Hey Mouse, are you eating my food? I think Mouse just ate some of our food. Yeah, he totally did. That's why we're running out of food. It's the Garu. So we need to get some foul meat or something. Is the game like bugged? Why have I not ran like into anyone? I think Kaizo has changed the spawning. Aside from that one group like 10 minutes ago, I don't think that we really ran into anyone. This though, there will probably be like iron spiders and other stuff. And the floodlands are pretty empty anyways, to be honest. But we have Burn's house, which is a pretty safe spot to stop off at if we wanted to. I think it's like in the middle of the floodlands though. So I don't think that we're gonna want to explore and look for that just quite yet. We'll just keep on going on our way. We'll just cut through here with the crazy weird structures that could be something organic or machine. We're not really clear. Yeah, we need to get some food here, man. Yeah, a little desperate. Okay, well, we are getting some music now, right? There's the Lone Shack. We'll kind of go past there, go down Okran's Gulf. I think because we're not going to get any food going over there, but we could easily get some food up here in the Rebirth area and the other biomes that we are going to be traveling by. At least the Garu's healed up. I mean, you're not able to really attack. Wait, did that go up by 0.1? How long does it take for you to become an adult there, Mouse? How many days? And we're only on day 7 actually, so we're not even that far into the game. And I'm kind of intrigued by this Lone Shack. Not gonna lie. It's Flotsam Ninjas. Hello. These are the rebels. Or it was where they are. Yeah, I feel like the game's glitching. I like haven't encountered like anyone in forever. I might, yeah, let's just do a quick save and a quick load. We'll see if that makes people spawn in. Because I feel like there should be people here. That seems suspicious. That there's not any NPCs at this place. Or is there just... Yeah, actually no, it says that there's just no one here. Okay, well, let's get the food then. Yum. Gotta get what we can. Oh wow, look at that. There's food here. Actually a decent amount of it. And there's a unique hacksaw, that's kind of weird. Okay. A few more things. Okay. More bread. Another sleeping bag. I'll take it. That's really terrible armor. That's not worth picking up, I don't think. Ooh. Here we go. Everyone, lockpick. Get some experience. Russ, you can try to. I think. Yep, lockpick over their shoulders. It's a shame that Mouse can't really come in. Can't feel bad. Maybe, Russ, maybe you could loot that. Yeah. Oh, cool, tools. That should allow us to steal things. Oh, nice. You also got a proper ninja gi. That's like a nice one too. Get some nice pants as well for us. Looking very fashionable as always. Oh, there's another gi. That's funny. Yeah, we're still lockpicking, huh? If I tried to sleep in there, will it let me? It will. Okay, well we have like a little base then here. The nice thing about that is when you sleep, it actually makes it so that your hunger goes down slower. So by actually getting our people to sleep, we're actually conserving food in a weird sense. School, why don't you come up here and try and loot some of these things while Russ is trying that out down there. Yes, more food. I kind of feel bad for the resistance warriors that I'm like taking their food from, but I don't know where they are or if they're ever gonna come back, so yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. Russ, maybe we should take that for us. Because then we won't get mistaken for manhunters is the thing. Actually, you know what we can do is we can start cleaning some of our items, as they say, by putting them in like storage. So this is stolen. It's a faction uniform though. If I put it in there, isn't that? I thought maybe that they fixed that. Or maybe it's because I don't own this storage container. That might be also our issue. There's some grog there, which usually sells actually for a decent amount. We'll pick that up. I do think that we need to probably head out pretty soon. Actually, we're getting to the half-an-hour mark anyway, so let's just try and lockpick our way into here, and then we'll end with that, I think. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just also a little bit confused as to what happened to all the NPCs. We've like not ran into anyone since we ran up here. And I think that maybe Kaizo just made some of these biomes a little bit less populated. I hope that I don't have to like reload the save to get access to things. Oh look, we got some katanas here. I think though they're pretty trash katanas. Take that, cool. Alright, well I'm gonna end this here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.